Hi, welcome back to part 4 of City Skylines. As per our last part, number 3, I said that we would look into the build out of the highway 6-lane road. So we're going to have a look at that today. We're also going to build a bit more of residential space because we have quite high requests for that, and see what else happens in between that time. Sorry about that, I was just getting a little stopwatch to see how long I'm actually recording for. I don't want to go on for hours. No one is going to watch it. So yeah, let's have a look. So here we are. So in the last series we built out the farm. They're looking for some workers. You can see here that we have quite high demand for a residential area, and I believe we built out a little bit. Let's see where we have spaces, and I think I'm going to continue possibly as the river is down here. We can see the rivers here, so going to start building down a little bit for the residential area to give us some space and build something. So let's start doing that now. Let's pause this while we're building. Let's put this down here a little bit, and we're going to have some more commercial as well down those lines here. Well, let's leave that. Sorry guys, but I need to make space. Let's see if we can do one more step here, and that's going to be too far like always, so what we're going to do is move it just over here and move that like that. Perfect. So, and I'm also going to start looking at building some parks and some centers for residential, like parks, swimming pools and so forth. So let's make this residential here, this part. I'm gonna have the one here split up here and also split down here to have access to the highway here. That's actually a very good idea, I think. So what I'm going to do, make this residential as well. Residential, residential, make it all residential. So we'll look with the water situation. Okay, so we can build this down here. Yeah. Let's move in a little bit. And build this down here. That should be fine. Okay, so that's the water. How are we looking at the water? Water consumption 107,000, and we have 245 for pumping, 107 for sewage, and 153 for sewage draining. So that's fine. Okay, so that is done. We have also some requests for commercial. So let's have a look at the commercial side of things. Let's make this one here commercial, and this side commercial, and this side commercial. And let's run it and see how this is going. So electricity should be fine. I wanted to look at some parks, so let's have a look what we have. I did download some other parks. What do we have? 4-tree park, 8,000. Wow, okay. Small park with 4 trees being located around the little sphere. 2,500. I prefer that, but that's a plaza of trees. 4,000 is a city park. Boulevard. Okay, 9,000, but expensive. Small playground. Here we go. 1,200. What else have I downloaded? Public ice skating ring. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go. What's this one? Oh, that's a large tennis court here. So I'm going to just go with a small playground for the time being. That should be. Let's see where I can put it, and it has the majority of people. I think I'm going to put it somewhere down here. They're not going to be happy, but there we go. Well, the people that I've kicked out will not be happy. Now I think that looks quite nice, doesn't it? Well, nice in the sense that there's a park there. I'm going to put some trees around it, make it a bit more like a park. I think that looks quite nice. That looks quite nice. I'd go there. That's quite nice. Okay, I'm happy so far. The money situation looks very good. Can't complain about that. We have people coming in. What are we looking at electricity wise? Oh, we're getting to the limit again. So what we're going to do is we could create a coal power plant, but really what I'm waiting for is really I don't know, oil power plant, what's this one, hydro power plant. Oh, that's the dam. Okay, for that we have to wait. The geothermal power plant is 85,000, quite expensive. So the coal power plant brings us what, 40, and it's 19,000, but 560 upkeep. While the wind turbine is 2 upkeep and 12,020. I'm gonna go with another wind turbine. I think they're quite good. I quite like them. And we've got really good wind right here, so why not use that? So electricity wise, that should go up now. Yeah, 96, very good. Are we looking for water? Water we're fine. And the budget, 112. Let's go put this down to 100 again, 100% for electricity. See what we're looking at. 87. Yeah, we can wait for that to come up again. And budget for water is 80%, and we're still quite a bit away. So quite good. Let's have a look at the garbage situation. It's starting to fill up. Okay. So we will have to have a think at some point about that. Okay. So there, what, 400,000, and this is what, 750, and this is 500. Okay, so I'm looking at the capacity and the trucks. 40, 25. 30. So really this one here, but it's 175, obviously it's quite expensive. 130, 75. So that's the first one we could look at, but we're not even close to that, to be honest. So, alright. So I think what we're going to do is, I don't know if I want to do that now or later on, but I wanted to see if I can start building this out a little further here, the 6-lane road. Should I have a look at that now? Okay, let's have a look. Which one is it again? This one, isn't it? 6-lane road with buses. A 6-lane road with trees and bus lanes. The bus lanes can be used for vehicles and I quite like that. That's 90 is 100. Do we need the trees at this moment? I don't think so. Let's build it down here. Just so that we know where we're going. Oh, electricity. What's going on with electricity? Why is it? Ah, okay, I see. Sorry. That was me being stupid. Sorry. So it should be fine now. So it has a bus lane, this one, which is nice because it has a bus lane where the services like such as emergency services can actually travel on, which is really good. What's this one? This is small busway. See, it would be quite nice if they had that for the small roads. They only have this for the 6-lane roads. Well, this is the upgrade I have, or the assets I have on top, I think. So this is quite nice. So we know already, have an idea. I mean, we know that we're going to connect the industry here. So we've got some demand from industry. And what I think I'm going to do is start thinking about having a connection. Putting a line here. So let's put the industry first. Let's give them some more space here. I don't want to do it from here because I'll have okay, so how am I going to do this best? 2, 2, 2, 2. Now we're going to start having traffic. Which reminds me actually, I don't actually want any traffic lights, I want them switched off. No, traffic. Do I mind at the moment having traffic lights on here? This is helpful. It's not actually giving us any problems so far. I might just leave it for the time being. So, okay, so I can't, what I was thinking is actually putting a 6-line road down now to the highway here, but that's at this moment pointless because I don't own that square. Okay, so we have put a bit more industry in. I think they want a little bit more, so let's build a little bit more then. Let's do the roads first. Industry. Let's see how. I don't want industry, the whole thing there. So let's take this. I should have taken a big brush, but hello. See, the traffic here is starting to actually build up. It is actually starting to build up here now. You can see here as well. Okay, let me just pause this quickly. So, are we going to do something about the traffic now, or have a look at it later? Let's have a look at it later and concentrate on building out the industry first here. Probably in the next one, I'm going to have a look at the traffic situation. So, I wanted to build out a bit further down here. Give the industry some space. Okay, they're complaining about water there because they're probably not connected, which I thought was the case. So let's just connect you guys as well. Okay, so this should bring down the industry requirements. Good here. I've got some complaints about the bins, which might be correct because both of them are quite far out. So how am I going to do this? We have the highway here. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want them to having to travel all the way over here, I'm going to build a road out here, which then is going to look after the bin situation as well later on. Let's forget that. Ah, the road colors are different between those two. Bit annoying. Ah well. Not to worry at this moment. But I did want to start thinking of bringing up some roads over here. And I'm going to start doing that now, I think. Okay, so what we're going to do, 2-lane? Yeah, why not? 2-lane should be fine. So, how we are going to do that is by page up, over, and page down. That's the first one. And I think I'm going to do one more here. Page up, over, and page down. So let's see if we can connect those two already. This one should be a bit longer, as always. Actually, let's go like this. Actually, just go into that's a bit heavy. So, looks a bit weird, but there we go. Should work. That's only to connect it for later on, because I'm going to build another sort of residential area. Forgot the word for a minute. Wow, okay. Let's do that now. We're just preparing for the future. This is wrong again. Apologies. Why is it? I'm always at the wrong angle to do this. Ah, now I've messed it up completely. Great. Do this and do this. There we go. Not a biggie. Alright, so residential is up again. So let's build this out further here. There you go. Ah, always doing that. There we go. So what we're going to do here is have more residential areas. Let's do this one because I'm not good for. Electricity wise we should be fine, I should be able to connect, but water wise we need to set them up. There. So that should be fine. Now we move the water looking fine. Okay. Now also going to build a police station here. Need that at this moment? Oh, let's see when I come up. But medical, definitely. Fire maybe. I can see the fire station is probably busy. Definitely a little rural fire station here. Is that rural? Yes. I have it right here. What's that look like? Okay. And put some commercial in here as well, so they don't have to travel over. There we go. It's going rather quickly, I have a feeling here, with the demand and everything. I think electricity is down. Yep, thought so. Let's get another turbine. Where is it? Where is it? 20, 20. Yep. So it should be fine for electricity. Oh yeah, that's quite good. Actually, did I not have my budget done on electricity? No, it's 100%. Okay. So, alright. So let's see how you guys are building out here. Very nicely. Okay. So residential, we should be on a good path. I can see already we need to be in the next part look at the traffic and make sure that looks fine. Oh, yeah, I don't like that at all. Okay, this is what we're going to do here. Actually, we're going to look at that as well in the next, but possibly have fields connecting like this out. So yeah, that's one thing actually I was thinking. I have no fire station here, so I'll have to build one here. Oh no, actually I do have one. Why is this on fire? Hopefully you fix it. Let's see, are you guys there? Yeah, okay. There to fix it. Good. Now it looks like we have pretty much almost built everything out here for farming, so what I'm going to do is going to do some more farming here. Plots. There you go. That should satisfy you guys, hopefully. Give you a bit more space. And let's do you guys here as well. Give you one more plot to work on. Okay, this is looking good so far, I think. I hope you guys think that too. Yeah, this is definitely, we need to have a look at the traffic situation here. Not good at all. Probably worth as well putting a six lane road down in here as well as the one with the emergency services. So that's definitely something for part 5 that we need to look at. Definitely. Before that gets out of hand. But one thing I do want to look at, as I said, I wanted to give a little bit back to the community, if you want to say that way. Let's see education. This one here. Oh, this is a university I've downloaded, so which looks quite nice. The music conservatory as well. But this is. Let's look at the elementary school. Actually, let's put the elementary school in 10,000. It needs to have a wide catchment area. So I think I might have to build it into here. Sorry for the people that I've taken out, but it needs to come in. So, we can do the bus service as well. So bus terminal is how much? 30,000? I don't think we need it just yet, to be honest. So we'll look at that at a later stage. Let's build another rural one here as well. So it catches all of them. Since I'm going to build further down here, I think I'm going to... No, it's going to put it further down here. Because I'm going to build out that way, so... Good. Happy days. Okay, so our demand-wise, we seem to be fine. When's our next goal again? 5.5. Okay. And that's when we have the city planning policies. That's the one I'm looking forward to. So let's have a look if I see some of my assets that I've downloaded. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there's somebody. No wonder we have traffic there. That's fine. I think they might all be level 2, level 3 or 4 or something. Yeah, it's quite nice. Very long road. But I don't think it's too bad. We do need to look at the bin situation here. What are you guys? 26% full, 23. Well, that should be similar. And you guys are building out here. It's looking good so far. Money-wise, we seem to be okay. So, all right. So this is. I think I'm gonna call it an end here. So the next show, well, next show, calling it a show already. in the next part, we're going to look at the traffic. As you can see already here, this is going to be a bit of a nightmare. So we're going to start looking at that, how we're going to handle that situation of the traffic here. And possibly I'm going to start thinking buying this square here where I get access to the highway. And then what I can do is have a six-way road, or yeah, six-way road coming from here into the industry area, which is going to be built out, I think, down here, and then have also a one-way road. Yeah, possibly a one-way road onto the highway here, and maybe from here to here. We'll have a look at it. We'll see how it best works. So we've got sewage complaints. Let's look at that quickly before we go. Yeah, okay. Let's put the budget up a little. 85. And it should be... Come on, update. Ah, we need to put more. Okay. Let's go to 91. Okay, hasn't done much either. So let's get to 100% then. Let's see what it says. Oh. Is there a problem with a sewage drain or something? Have I broken something somewhere? Oh, it's a sewage. I must have broken something. No, it looks all fine to me. Okay. Let's see if we put the budget even further. Ah, I did the wrong one. So, sorry about that. Here you go. That should be sufficient. Put this to 85. Now the water should be fine. There we go. 240. That should be sufficient. Okay. Alright. Let me actually build the garbage site here as well, so I don't have to think about it next time, because I know this part here is going to start to complain. Alright, so we have 91,000 in the bank. We have almost 5,000 people who have moved into our city. They seem to be happy at the moment. I think the farming and the industry is doing well. We have quite a lot of residential demand, so we're gonna have to look at that, and I think we're doing well. We've built the cornerstone, or the is it called cornerstone, or the main part of the highway, inner city highway, if you can call it that way. So we have an idea of how it's going to run in which areas and so forth, and we connected the community into here, which is quite nice. So thank you very much for watching. And I see you next time for the next part. Thank you.